Hi, this is Dave. Today we will discuss the Eighth Commandment. Question 110 asks, what does God forbid in the Eighth Commandment? The answer is, God forbids not only outright theft and robbery, punishable by law, but in God's sight, theft also includes all scheming and swindling in order to get our neighbor's goods for ourselves, whether by force or means that appear legitimate, such as inaccurate measurements of weight, size, or volume, fraudulent merchandising, counterfeit money, excessive interest, or any other means forbidden by God. In addition, God forbids all greed and pointless squandering of his gifts. This is a commandment that seems pretty straightforward. Do not steal. Exodus 22 verse 1 tells us that stealing must have consequences. It says, if a man steals an ox or a sheep and kills it or sells it, he shall repay 5 oxen for an ox and 4 sheep for a sheep. The Bible does support the idea that theft includes things other than physical robbery. In Luke 3 verse 14, John the Baptist tells soldiers, do not extort money from anyone by threats or by false accusation, and be content with your wages. In James 5 verse 4, James says to the wealthy, behold, the wages of the laborers who mowed your fields, which you kept back by fraud, are crying out against you, and the cries of the harvesters have reached the ears of the Lord of hosts. Deuteronomy 25 verses 13 through 16 lists some more things that are stealing. It says, you shall not have in your bag 2 kinds of weights, a large and a small. You shall not have in your house 2 kinds of measures, a large and a small. A full and fair weight you shall have, a full and fair measure you shall have, that your days may be long in the land that the Lord your God is giving you. For all who do such things, all who act dishonestly, are abomination to the Lord your God. The thing that leads to stealing is greed. In Luke 12 verse 15, Jesus tells us, take care and be on your guard against all covetousness, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions. Question 110 focused on the negative, what I should not do. Question 111 focuses on the positive, what I should do. It asks, what does God require of you in this commandment? The answer is that I do whatever I can for my neighbor's good, that I treat others as I would like them to treat me, and that I work faithfully so that I may share with those in need. We should be actively working to benefit others. Ephesians 4 verse 28 says, let the thief no longer steal, but rather let him labor, doing honest work with his own hands, so that he may have something to share with anyone in need. That's today's video. In the next video, we will discuss the 9th commandment.